PotatoCouchProductions.
PotatoCouchProductions.
Before we begin, I'd like to take a brief moment to list the categories on our wheel. Starting from the top in red, Nicolas Cage movie, animal movie, cult classic, animated movie, comic book movie, horror, B-movie, martial arts, comedy, Tarantino movie, Chuck Norris movie, family movie, sci-fi, and mystery. We are here to decide what movie to watch. You get to be in on the fun. We're gonna spin this wheel twice. For example, sci-fi. A sci-fi movie that's also a comic book movie. And that's what we would watch if this were not a test. Now, I'll click the first time, and then Expert Noob will click the second time. So, here we go! Animal movie.
Oh,
Your turn, Expert Noob.
I hope we pick Nicolas Cage.
Oh! Yes! Nicolas Cage movie! So, we ended up with a Nicolas Cage movie that's also an animal movie. And a quick Google search of Nicolas Cage animal movie comes up with G-Force. So that's what we'll be watching.
Nice.
So when we first spun the wheel and we got this movie, I thought, animal movie with Nicolas Cage, how many could there be? But it turns out, you know, there was Ant Bully, there was Cruise, there was Wicker Man if you really wanted to push it. But I was not happy with any of those decisions. What about you, Expert Noob?
I wasn't happy with those, but the closest one was Ant Bully, because there's, you know, ants, insects. Well, I don't know if you want to count that as animals.
But then we Googled it, and it turns out that Nicolas Cage voiced one of the characters in G-Force, and we were like, G-Force, hey, why not?
Yeah, we haven't seen G-Force.
We hadn't seen it. It sounds better than the other movies.
Yeah.
So what did you like about the movie?
It was alright. The CGI was okay.
For 2009, the CGI was
Yeah.
alright. You see a talking guinea pig, and you're like, yeah, okay, that looks like a talking guinea pig. It was around the time of Transformers 2, which is an issue we'll get to the spoiler part of this review. Yeah, I like the characters, I like their personalities, they kind of carried the film a little bit. You got the nerd, you got the cool guy, you got the wannabe guy, you got the feminist, kick-ass female, whatever. All as guinea pigs, of course. Their personalities carried the film for quite a while. Made it fun. There were a few good jokes here or there, always relating to them being animals. What did you not like about the film? Oh, here we go. There's gonna open a floodgate right here.
Yeah, you never know that. You know,
What was it? Black Eyed Peas, right?
Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, they kept using Black Eyed Peas. What was it? Tonight's gonna be a good night. That was the theme of the guinea pigs of G-Force. G-Force theme. Black Eyed Peas made no sense. It was really weird and kind of it took me out of the whole thing.
I think they could have chose like a better music.
Yeah. Music could have been done better. Maybe an original theme. Who knows? They wanted to play it safe. It's Walt Disney. What can we say?
And plus, Black Eyed Peas was popular back then.
Would you recommend this film? And if so, to whom?
To people that has kids that are under age of 10, because adults like us, we watched this movie. It was alright, but for kids, it'll be like, oh, that's so cool! Hamsters, gadgets, explosions.
If you are 10 and under, you will love this movie. If you have a kid 10 and under, they will love this movie. You will tolerate it. You will probably not be bored too much.
And if you're bored, you can make this as a drinking game also.
Yes, take a shot when something dumb happens, and you'll be on the floor in maybe 5 minutes. So, Expert Noob, what is your overall grade of G-Force?
I gave it an A. It's so cool. It's better than Ant-Man.
Yeah, I think what he means to say is we both give this thing a D+/C-. It just depends on your mood. So, like I said, if you're 10 and under, you'll love it. If you're over 10, watch it with someone 10 and under. Maybe you'll like it. Other than that, can't really recommend it much. More to come in the spoiler part of this review.